Shove it in Sean's face. How's it going, neighbors, and welcome back. I'm Dusty Mac, and thank you for joining me on this Good Place reaction series. Today, we are continuing off with our favorite show about a bunch of heavenly hosts. Well, some of them are heavenly hosts, some of them are just kind of experimentees. Let's go ahead and address the elephant in the room. This is a little bit of a new setup. My computer's brand new. It has been a couple of months since I was able to sit down and watch these first 7 episodes, and then this time got away from me. So I'm kind of getting used to this new setup. I'm still probably gonna change it around a little bit just because I'm not sure if I like it, but you know, we're gonna have to see how this works. But anyway, I'm just always kind of looking over here like, are we recording? And I don't really trust the new computer yet. It's working really great. It's only using 0.3% of my CPU, when the last time just recording this, it was like 20% of my CPU. So she's definitely a lot stronger and more powerful. And yeah, I think she'll do well. I'm just, you know, new PC jitters. But last time I did go back and rewatch the last episode, and it was where I can never remember her name. The other professor in Chidi's life that was like with them in Australia, she kind of figured out that things weren't as they appeared, and she got everybody else to secretly watch Michael and Eleanor because they thought that maybe they weren't being truthful. And then it kind of came out that Chidi's like, this isn't the good place. So, you know, that kind of came around again, and we all love hearing that. So yeah, the experiment is over. Just as that one dude that, oh God, he was such a dick. The guy that thought he was supposed to be in the best place, he was actually just about to apologize to Chidi for being an asshole. And right when he said, I'm sorry, time froze and the experiment was over. So will that count? I don't know. Like if you're playing sports and you shoot a basket, it's gonna count even if it goes in the thing after the bell goes. You can tell that I don't watch a lot of sports, can't you? Go Jags! So yeah, anyway guys, I'm just really excited to jump into this episode and finish The Good Place. I'm probably going to end up finishing it tomorrow, but if you like these reactions and want to keep seeing more just like it, please make sure you hit that like button for the algorithm and subscribe and hit that little bell in the corner because it'll tell you when my next video comes out, which is usually every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I also do some bonus videos and barely stream. And if you guys want to support the channel financially, the Patreon and everything else is down below. And with the Patreon, you're going to get these reactions full length in a week or weeks before the YouTube audience. For example, right now, the series finale of The Good Place is already available for the Soul Sister tier patrons and above, as well as some patron exclusive movies, series, and polls. I have a lot more room, and I'm seeing my hands over there, and I'm not used to that. I'm used to like being over here in this little box, but yeah, I think I got through that, and I guess without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this week's episode of The Good Place. This one is season 4, episode 8. Let's do it.
Did we win? Did we lose?
Did you find my Nintendo? I can't find it anywhere. Never mind.
It was in my hand. Honestly, I don't like that color of the original Switch. I got the gray one, but now I got the white one, so it matches my PS5 and computer.
The test subjects are frozen in stasis.
The judge says no one gets unfrozen until she's ruled on the case.
And
humans have to stay here.
Hang on. I worked
yeah,
my
she was an
ass off.
architect.
Here's a bottle of tequila.
Oh.
Okay, let us know how it goes.
Regardless of how it goes, she's gonna have the same mind state. Lasagna come out tomorrow. Lasagna come out.
Even if we succeeded, there's no guarantee she'll keep us flying in a different direction. How was that? Did I cheer everyone up?
We've died so many times. Probably had 15 funerals.
A little more than that, probably.
You up? I could tell you what happened at your original funerals. Tahani, Moby spoke first.
Please stop. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, she walked past all those rooms, didn't she?
What about mine?
They graffitied a red lobster about you.
In Jacksonville, that's the first stage of grief. It goes graffiti, tattoo fight.
In Arizona, they can put your body out on a shooting range and get a $200 state tax credit. Hang on.
How do you have a tattoo fight? I don't understand that. Like a freak gasoline fight accident, yeah. That's doable, but...
Sean.
Michael.
Bounces off me and sticks to you. Wait, first say something mean to me. You're totally gonna be glue.
So it's come to this. Humans are just turd factories. And you are going to fail. You're a choker, Michael.
I just
You're
heard a
about
blinker.
to choke for the last time.
Well, you're glue,
That got to him a little bit.
You did an incredible job.
but you don't know how we did.
No.
And Sean, we want you to know we're willing to give up all of our leverage and meet you halfway.
I met your mom halfway last night.
She has been lonely, hasn't she?
Celebrate the afterlife of Tahani in the place she felt most comfortable. A Gulfstream G650 private jet.
Jesus. Has there ever been a funeral in the sky like that. That'd be kind of cool.
She never got over her speech impediment.
Proved so much over her
Tahani
many
have-
lives,
oh,
but
Jason's not talking about her accent, is he? Come.
she taught me
Hello.
bras shouldn't be painful.
She has such a
You
speech
don't buy
impediment.
bras at Home Depot. And they don't sell bras at Home Depot. What the hell are you wearing? That was wonderful.
I wish Chidi was here.
Someone grab his arm. My hands are kind of full with his
Just
butt.
technically, he'd make the best corpse for a funeral, right?
Let's get this done. The results will have ramifications for eternity. I'm going to need you all to sign this.
Petition to bring back Ally McBeal.
Get a young hottie in there. Zendaya type. Is it Zendaya or Zendaya?
Zendaya?
Zendaya.
I don't.
Yeah, don't listen to him. He's from The Bad Place.
Zendaya.
I remember my mom watching that as a kid. But I remember the dancing baby.
I thought this
Simone,
would be
no.
fun. Had a lot of
John,
time.
I think. Brent, yes, but I don't think it's gonna count.
12% better than she was on Earth. Bam! John got 44% better. Shouldn't have committed so hard to this band thing.
It's Weekend at Cheaties. And yes, I would watch that.
I got born in the deep end of a pool right after my mom did a cannonball.
Well, knew the risks.
She died when I was pretty young. I lost her to the big sea. That's what we call the crocodile that lived by my house. Just playing. It was cancer.
Wow.
Dozer didn't have an easy life. To
That's
having
his
a
funeral
pinata.
pictures.
Jason was the first person to ask me about my feelings. Hadn't had any yet, but it made me want to go get some.
Is that the Jacksonville finest? Is just Jaguar equipment and jerseys and shit?
Jason probably improved the most.
I mean, he was probably like at
I gotta
1%,
say,
and now he's at
was have a
51.
true dirtbag buddy. Amen.
Amen.
I love Weekend at Cheaties.
He did what he called a funny Chinese voice.
You can't do that these days.
Let's focus on Simone got 43% more flexible, and John didn't call one single person the C word.
But he did yell the C word at himself and a chair he tripped over.
Well, that chair was being a no.
I
shouldn't
can't
have
just
taken that
turn the
blinker.
whole afterlife upside down because 3 people got a little bit better.
But don't forget, the original experiment. That's 6 people. That's the number of friends. And friends, are you going to sit...
It all makes sense.
Every single friend belongs in hell? Definitely Chandler. But Phoebe?
That one hurts a little bit now these days, but
Bam! You're glue.
Very interesting point. Call up the active files of Camila Al-Jamil, Donna Shellstrop, and Hillboy.
If he gets to bring random good people in, should be able to bring in random bad people. Call up Henry Kissinger. No. Cutie pie.
yeah, YouTubers are kind of the worst, aren't they?
And I bet their support made those 4 people better. Look, right there. Pillboy dedicated himself to caring for the elderly. Camila sent women to college. Donna started doing homework, and that little girl actually ended up teaching Donna.
I was just gonna say, I'm sure that she was teaching her mom.
People improve when they get external love. How can we hold it against them when they don't?
Brent got worse with every second of every day.
Because Brent thought he was going to a best place.
Until right at the end, he swung way up.
No one is beyond rehabilitation. What that number can't tell you is who he could have become tomorrow.
Who he was trying to be, too. I think that's the important part, is he was trying to be better right there at the end, but, you know, he was still trying.
Janet, where do you want to go for your funeral? Dave & Buster's? I think I heard her say Dave & Buster's. So let's just go there.
Jason, where do you want to go?
You've already given me so much. Tahani taught me you can make a family. Jason taught me that I have value. Just thinking about that makes me want to barf up a quasar.
Is that how they're made? That's interesting. I thought they were like bursts of radiation and light, but, you know, what do I know?
I stand here before you,
Dead as fuck.
sweatpants,
You're dead.
in a place where she
That's
spent
100% how
much
she would
in a
have her
house.
funeral.
I never felt quite so seen as when she saw me.
In a word, you're dope as hell. I know you don't like.
Just the one word, huh?
Channeled all of my love for you into this song. Whoa, 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 wah, wah, wah. That's when the foam cannons go. Explode that word.
Where's the drop? Where's the drop?
Whoa, 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 wah, wah.
Okay, we're good.
The drop was coming. Come on.
Who's left? We are here. Yeah, I don't think I can do this. I can't sum up all my feelings about Chidi, so I'm gonna pass.
The judge is about to make her ruling.
That's not going to be this episode, obviously.
What's Chidi doing here? I'm not complaining.
You can move him as you like, can't you? She might have some use for that, Chidi.
I've come to the conclusion that you're right. The point system does not accurately judge how good or bad they are.
Hell yeah.
You won.
Do your bam. Bam.
That wasn't so hard now, was it?
Come on. Come on. Shove it in Sean's face. Ya glue.
Now, obviously, Earth is canceled. all humans will be extinguished and start the entire human race over from scratch. And you know what's so funny? I am actually rebooting Ally McBeal because I'm rebooting everything.
Doesn't that seem a bit drastic?
Yeah,
What did you think was going to happen if you won?
you just adjust the levels.
We just tweak the points a little, like Spanx for your soul.
How can I put this in terms you'll understand? Since the beginning of time, points just are.
You know what?
Okay,
You're bad at
that
your
makes
job.
sense.
Guys.
You're bad at your job.
Earth has become too complicated. I have no choice but to fix it. Where did I put the human wiper outer thingy?
Wake Chidi up, now.
I mean, he might be able to rizz her up a little bit, you know?
Yo, angel types, if you were ever gonna do something, do it now.
This has gone too far.
How much bureaucracy?
Sternly worded letters.
Yep, there's one.
We don't want to seem strident.
Let's have a committee to determine how stern or not stern we should be.
I am starting a committee to determine the validity of the two committees.
Useless.
Any last words for humanity?
Is that just like a garage door opener?
I'm gonna miss everybody. I'm gonna miss everybody.
Why do you have to do it right now? Why?
Bye, y'all.
Janet.
Get it?
It's in my void and you can't have it.
I will go into your void and get it myself.
Oh, okay. It feels weird. Ah, yikes.
Can Derek help? Isn't he in your? No, he's in Mindy's.
Where is it?
It's not in my void? No. It's in mine.
Oh.
Michael wrote a manifesto and I read it. I don't have to poop, I choose to. Anyway, I'm with them now. Oh, get over yourself.
It got through to you?
But I also use the pages to wipe my butt. Don't pop a stiffy just yet, okay?
Sister hug!
Yeah, okay, get off me, ew. It's not two of us, it's all of us.
Oh shit! On your left, all the Janet's
What
the
up,
band.
fart
Disco
hopper?
Janet! I knew it! I knew we'd see her. Disco Janet.
You wanna do this the hard way? I'm gonna search your void. One.
Normal Janet just looks like she does not want to be anywhere.
We're not gonna be able to hold her off forever.
What's the plan?
Wake up, Chidi.
We just need a new system for judging humans in the afterlife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just create a completely new set of rules for all of sentient life.
Fine. We'll do it.
Jason, go sit down.
Designing a better afterlife is the ultimate ethical question.
I mean, if anybody's gonna make this plan work, it's probably Chidi.
Telling me it's like, what, 45 minutes to save humanity?
Didn't it take him like an hour and a half just to pick a tan or brown hat?
Is now or literally never.
This is a pretty...
Wake him up.
Oh. Chidi, you don't want to wake up into what you're about to wake up into, man. I'm just saying. All right, everybody, this was The Good Place, Season 4, Episode 8. And in this one, we got a lot farther than I thought we would actually get. I didn't think we were going to get the actual ruling until the next episode, but it turns out that, you know, Michael and everybody won. The point system is not fair and it needs to be changed. However, in order to do that, the judge decided that she needs to take everything back to square one. If this show is about anything, it's about redos. And she thinks the only way to do that is to literally reset the entire universe. And it sounds like the afterlife as well, because she's like, maybe I'll see you in 1 billion years or something. So she's going to take the good and the bad place down to like the singularity and shit. And out of nowhere, Janet straight up steals her garage door destroyer and hides it in her void. Not just her void, but I think she's like passing it Janet to Janet. But the judge is marbleizing each one, so there's only a certain amount of time that she can actually keep the judge at bay. So their only option to save this current universe and keep everything going is to wake Chidi up and have him develop a completely new point system in 45 minutes. So he didn't do too well in the trolley experiment in, what was that, season 2? So I don't know how he's gonna do while he chooses the point system to determine the fate of the entire human race. That's gonna be a lot on Chidi's shoulders, and I just can't wait to see how that goes. So anyway, guys, what did you think of this episode? And of course, that little redirect where it was like, all right, they won. Oh shit, they kind of lost. You gotta let me know about that in the comment box down below. Ooh. Down below, and remember, if you like these reactions and want to keep seeing more just like it, please make sure you hit that like button for the algorithm and subscribe and hit that little bell in the corner because it'll tell you when my next video comes out, which is usually every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I also do some bonus videos and barely stream. And if you guys want to support the channel financially, the Patreon and everything else is down below. And with the Patreon, you're going to get these reactions full length in a week or weeks before the YouTube audience. For example, right now, the season The series finale of The Good Place is already available for the Soul Sister tier patrons and above, as well as some patron-exclusive movies, series, and polls. And yeah, that's going to be about it for tonight, guys. So thank you so very much for joining me. You know I love and appreciate every single one of you. And remember, if you're going to go outside, wear that mask, don't be an ass, and I will see you all next week with some more The Good Place. Take it easy, guys.
Whoa, 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 whoa.